to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Miraculous Girl. Join me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl, and thank you everyone for joining us again here on Exploring It All. So today we have Apocabox, and this is for December of 2024. So Merry Christmas, everyone. I am not sure. I may be going to the survival skills challenge level on this. This is the standard box, and I've been getting it for so many years. I really am planning on making a few adjustments and changes to what we film and stuff this upcoming year. I have a lot of projects I need to work on, and I'm thinking about filming some of those and filming some more outdoor stuff. We always talk about it, and we try to go camping at least a couple times and go fishing and stuff, but we're going to try to get some filming in on some of that stuff this upcoming year and really get out and just start maybe almost converting the channel over to a testing type of format. We shall see. We shall see. But we're still going to be doing some unboxings either way. Anyway, this is Apocabox. I haven't opened this. I just found out what was in it. I don't think I did. But anyway, you open it up and this is what it looks like. Here's our little flyer thing here. I just found out what was in this today. We just got this today. And so I'm really curious about a couple of things. And I have no idea what the pro item is this month. It is not on this. So there's our cover. And here's our list of items. The first one is, and I'm curious. Ah, yes, here we go. I love it. We got a Christmas card from Creek here. I really like his family. I think I have 3 or 4 of these now. I think it's really cool. Here's what it says here. It says, "We end this year and begin the next with a simple prayer. Jesus, may we know thee more clearly, love thee more dearly, and follow thee more nearly. With love, the stewards, thank you so much for the business. It's greatly appreciated." So I think that's pretty awesome. So we got the Christmas card there. Now our first item is the Thunder Crow leather ornament. And that's interesting. He calls it Thunder Crow, which is this kind of new brand, but the ornament itself has Apocabox. I want to say this is the first time I've gotten an ornament from Apocabox. And that's cool. It's got a little stamped leather thing on there. And I got a few from Grim Workshop. I got a Smoky Mountain Knife Work one. I got a Tack Pack one. So that's kind of fun. I like to put it in there on the tree and whatnot. And I'm going to give that a value of $4.99. Some may say $10. I don't know. But that's what I'm going to give it a value at. So I'm going to kind of try to keep track of a few things here. Next up, we have glow-in-the-dark zipper pulls. Okay, that would be these. Lumens glow-in-the-dark zipper pulls. So we have 5 of these, and these are going to absorb some light, and then they are going to shine bright. So you just can slide that into your zipper and thread it through. Thread it in and around. How would you do that? Like this. And then you got a zipper pull that glows in the dark. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what to... I may try to look some of these prices up. I would guess for 5 of those anymore. I would say that will probably retail for $9.99. They should be 50 cents a piece, but it's probably $2 a piece. All right, so next up we have the Bugout Demolition Bar. That is this. Now, years ago, I received a couple of different types of pry bars, very similar to this, but a little bit straighter. This one has got a curve to it, and this almost has an edge on it. The ones I got were from, and it has Creek Stewart's logo on there. The ones I got had, they were from a specific company, Ontario Tool Company, I think, but, or Ontario Knife and Tool. I don't know, like I said, this one's, my steel's not even, it's not straight. I mean, it's supposed to be a pry bar. It's a piece of tool steel. It's been ground down a little bit. Could be ground a little bit better. So there's that. Let's see. Pry bar, chisel edge, whacking surface. Yeah, so you can baton with it. Oh, it's supposed to have a curve. Forged curve to the blade for prying. Pretty temper blue. Has a lanyard hole. Small, hefty. Wear eye protection. Okay. So, and this is probably, yep, Reptile Tool Works right there. So that item's kind of cool. I don't know. I would value that maybe at $14.99, $15. I'm gonna say. I think that's a good item though. Let's see. Bugout Dock Drive. Okay, so this is interesting. This. All right, this is what it looks like. I'm trying to figure. Okay, so it's a USB card. Or is it? Yeah, USB card. You slide in there, you can download, and this has it's a 1 gigabyte thumb drive. So you can put important documents and whatnot on that. I'm gonna put that back in the sleeve. Thumb drives I think run about 20 bucks. I don't know on 1 gig, a 1 gig thumb drive, but I'm gonna guesstimate 20 bucks. I may correct this while I'm editing it. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, you know, I can see that being a usable item. I tend to keep my documents close by anyway. Stay safe in bear country. So we have a bear bell. Now, it's funny because I have a bear bell on Miraculous Scrolls backpack, and the ringer on this is not there. And it does have a silencer in it, the one I have for her. There we go, shook it loose. So that'll work. Lets the bears know you're coming. And everything else. And it has the Apocabox logo on that. And it doesn't say what it's made of. Almost looks coppery. Anyway, so there's that. Bear Bell, $2.99. Next is the Special Forces minifigure. All right, Creek, getting a little carried away here. This is a little Lego man with two different heads, different hair, helmets. Oh, that's helmets, guns. All right, so he's sending us, and this is WM blocks, but it looks just like Legos to me. Oh, I guess some of the little parts are different. But he's got all kinds of gear in there. So you get a Christmas toy. And I don't know, man. Kind of stretching it there. Lego Man. Lego Man. $4.99. Oh, I missed something here. We get a 4-pack of these Tidge Takes. And these are aluminum tin sticks. These are a little longer than the ones I have that are this style. I like to throw these in with my tarps and stuff. I buy these, but the ones I buy are shorter. But you can get these for about $1 a piece at Walmart. Although these are a little bit bigger. I would give these $1.50 each. So you're looking at $6 for the steaks. So you got 4 of those. You know, is what it is. Next up we have the Wild Edible Backyard Salads book. That is this. And interesting. The only thing that's edible in my backyard is what I plant and dandelions. And right now there's not much planted out there. I think I have some jalapenos and some rosemary. My oregano died. Dandelions are quite common. And I don't spray a lot of chemicals in my yard, so I suppose it's, I mean, I do plant vegetables and stuff and I eat those, so there's no reason I can't eat my dandelions. Common chickweed, blue violets. I did subscribe for a short lamb's quarter. I did subscribe for a little bit to his Plant of the Month Club. And one of the things I noticed is a lot of the edible plants tended to be listed on the East Coast. And that's part of the reason I stopped subscribing to it, is because there was very little mention of plants that you could find on the West Coast. Miner's lettuce. So one thing I will say, full disclaimer here, I'm no survival expert, and I'm no, but what do you call it, botanist. You really want to make sure that you know what you're eating when you eat it out in the wild or whatnot. You want to make sure it is what you think it is, because if it's not, it could be very poisonous. So there's that. I like this item. This is a skill I would love to be better at. And I'm going to give the book a total value of $15.99. I don't know if it has one on here. Sometimes books do, now that I think about it. This does not have a pre-printed price on it, but yeah. All right, so next up, pocket knife belt sheath. That is this. It is a universal belt sheath. Right here, it's got some paracord, a paracord lanyard on there. And it's, let's see if it says how much. Holds knives up to 5 inches. It doesn't say how much paracord is here. I forget. It's probably at least 6 feet though. Let's see if a standard, well, this isn't a standard, but how a big sack will fit in there. Since I happen to have one. Fits in there pretty good. That way you don't have to put this big fella in your pocket. So there we go. This has a little belt thing on here. It is made in China, combat ready knives, never heard of them. Or just combat ready. It says knives right here though. So that's pretty cool. I like this item. This is cool. I'll use this. I'll use it with one of the Swiss Army knives. Of course, the bigger ones won't fit. You could also, you know, slide something like this in there. If you wanted to so carry that like that. So there's that. So we have that. Now next, pricing on that. $12. Rough guesstimates here. Next up is a actual name brand item here from Gerber. It is the Gerber Wallet. I have recently been carrying a wallet from a company called Django, which is a pretty cool wallet. And, you know, this one isn't bad. This is elastic. And this will go well with Grim Workshop cards. You could slide a few Grim Workshop cards in here and stuff. So that's kind of cool. I wouldn't use it as a wallet itself. And I've been carrying around this Django wallet. I actually really like it. And it has a multi-tool inside here that comes out. And this is even a multi-tool here. So there's that. This has a bottle opener. None of the other holes actually seem to have it. Any kind of thing other than a bottle opener. So I wouldn't even call that a multi-tool. And he doesn't. And again, that, it's Gerber. It probably retails for 20 bucks. So that is a look. Oh, there's one other item in here too. You know, Creek has started his Patch of the Month Club. And lately, we've been getting a lot of patches in Apocabox too. And this says Elf Reliance. Kind of like Self-Reliance, but Elf Reliance. And this is a hook and loop patch, which is nice. You have the backer on here, so you could sew this onto something that doesn't have a, what do you call it? It doesn't have, you know, the Velcro sticky stuff on it, so you could put this patch on that. But there is the Elf Reliance patch. That's cute. I like it. And so, I don't know. There we go. And our survival skills challenge on the back here, he always does this every month, is, what is it called? Forage, Sketch, and Taste the Wild. It says this much challenge invites you to step outside and connect with nature. Choose one plant from the wild edible backyard salads. Venture into your backyard and local green space and identify it, etc. So if you that is, he does offer that as a subscription, the survival skills challenge, and it does come with an item usually, and I believe it runs $15.99 a month to do just that. And so I am assuming that if you subscribe to just that, you would get this book this month and the little challenge portion of this booklet. And that would be your survival skills challenge if you just subscribed to that. And if I do stop doing Apocabox, and I'm really, it's every other month and stuff, so I just don't know. I'm really looking at rearranging some stuff, so we'll see. I kind of like this month's box. Now, real quick recap here. So, we had the Thundercrow ornament. I said $5. We had the glow-in-the-dark zipper pulls. And again, I said $10, so we're at 15. I'm rounding. So we're at 15. We have the Bugout Demolition Bar. I said 15, so now we're at 30. We're the important document Bugout Drive, and I said 20, so now we're at 50. On the Bear Bell, I said $3 and $6 on the aluminum stakes, and so I'll give that around it to 10, so now we're at 60. Then the little minifigure, $5, and the book. So that's another 20, so now we're at $80. Then the pocket knife belt sheath, I said 10, 12, and so now we're at 102, and then $20 for the Gerber wallet, and so we're at what, $122 value. So that's double the value based off my estimates. And I'm going to go through and kind of look these up, and if I see something I might be drastically wrong about, I'll mention it in the comments or something. But overall, I mean, I want to say this was a good little mix. It had some fun stuff. Not everything is really about just surviving, of course. You got your ornament, your patch, and your toy. Although, hey, we were just talking about this. Morale booster. Anyway, so that's a look at this month's Apocabox. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and be nice to each other. Merry Christmas, everyone.